Tokoza. Alright, so what's going on, family? It's Gogo Kanyizi Putuma, known by many different names, also known as Sermi Tutsi Tepchawit Rahubat, also known as Michael Frazier, huh? What's going on? Got a message for y'all, a message for us, should I say. And this message that I got is professing versus profession, right? One thing that I see that's going on with a whole lot of us out here in the conscious community that I also affectionately refer to sometimes as the con shit community, because a lot of times we get caught up in some con shit and it's happening. Are you professing stuff with your mouth just to be speaking, or are you actually doing some shit? Because we could be talking shit, but we could be walking this shit too, right? So that's what it really boils down to. Like, you're talking about some things, and then a lot of times what'll happen is we'll have people be reading, and we'll be reading books, and that's good. Reading is good. Reading is fundamental, right? Getting our information and getting information and things of that nature is good. But then what we end up doing is we end up getting information just so that we could try to use information against each other, fighting to debate and get into the hate, and then continue to see about, oh, I'm more right than you, or I'm deep, I'm heavy. But are we getting information so that we can use the information to actually be who we say we are? Are we using the science? Because science means to know. So if you know something, one way that you show what you know is based on what you do. But then a lot of us has gotten into this whole thing because of the Hollywood of the Western, mentality. The Western mentality is all Hollywood and all this illusionary stuff, this illusory crap, telling lies to your vision, right? And now we done got into the world of being able to have the portable Hollywood. Everybody get to be able to record themselves. Everybody get to be like, oh, now I'm gonna direct my own videos. Like I'm doing it right now, right? I'm on video. But check this out. I am standing in my own profession at the same time, being that I've been called by my ancestors. So what I've been sitting up here trying to be humble in all this by not saying nothing all this time, my ancestors kicked me in the back of my head with this one. Metaphorically speaking, obviously, right? But they literally kicked me in the head saying, boy, how in the world are you gonna not tell somebody something when you literally this what you've been initiated for? This what you had to have the experience for, so that you can help people by letting them know based around your experience. I was taught by my master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, about experience, evidence, and reason. And experience being the greatest of these three. So then when I have the experience of having been to South Africa, being initiated as a Sangoma, as a traditional healer, as a witch doctor, as an African priest, whatever you want to, Zulu shaman, however we want to get into this, whatever you want to say. Then when I come back and I tell you that, look, I'm still the Nuwaupian that I always been. And I've answered the call of my ancestors, and as a Sangoma, this is my profession, which means this is what my job is to do. I was taught by Dr. Malachi Z. York. He said, your job is to do your part, right? So then if I went to Africa being initiated, called by my ancestors to get there, and I found out what my part is to do, then I got to help in each way that I can too. So I ain't going to stand around and be, all quiet no more just because I'm worried about jokers laughing, talking about, this boy he's Zulu now, he all Zulu. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Whatever. None of that matters. None of that distractive bullcrap matters. So the question is, are we out here professing with our mouths so that we can keep on distracting ourselves from what the whole point of us as a people to unify with love and unity, right? Are we actually going to come to that love and unity Or are we going to keep on using the information that we keep on trying to get heavier with to be more heavy than the next brother or sister? So we can sit up here and get into fighting with each other. Everybody want to turn this into the intellectual daggone WWF. It's garbage, man. It's straight garbage. That's all it is, straight up. The truth of the matter is, like when we say tokoza, and I say that tokoza means rejoice if they want to put it in that context. We got reason to rejoice for real because our ancestors are very real. They have been sending reminders this entire time. We are blessed. We are literally blessed. We got a whole plethora of brothers and sisters who have literally the time that we are in. Like when we talk about we're here in the hereafter point of time, after the whole rule of ignorance is up, that rule of ignorance, the time for that stuff is really over. The truth is, we the only ones that continue to keep on holding the thing on because we choose to be ignorant now. We choose to be ignorant, and most of it is based around our egos. So that's all I got. Are we professing, or are we actually being and walking within our professions? Because that means we're doing something. Yeah, well. Tokoza. Wadu.